Today we have someone very special with us. He teaches youngsters from all over the world to become yoga teachers. He has a magical smile, and there's something about him that brings out the yogi in all of us. Here's Kashiji from India. Hi, welcome. Kashiji, you've been teaching youth from all over the world. What do you think they're all looking for?
Well, I really feel the youth are looking for just one thing, and that's to find themselves, find what we really are. Like when I was in college, I did theatre, I played football, was secretary of my hostel, good in academics, and yet there was something missing. I didn't know what it was. And when I started meditating, when I started doing yoga, that's when I really found what I was looking for, the satisfaction. And that's what is common to youth from all over. And people try to find it in drugs and booze and lots of things, but it all leaves us feeling hollow and empty. And what we really want to do is feel full, feel a sense of satisfaction. That's what yoga can give us, really.
So what is yoga, and how does that help the youth?
You know, yoga comes from a Sanskrit root yuj, which means to unite or bring together. And most of the time, our life is compartmentalized into different parts. You know, at home we are a different person, with friends we are a different person. Sometimes we even have different names, yeah? And this leads to a lot of stress. Sometimes the stress in office comes into the house. If you have problems at house, it reflects in your academics, relationships. So there's something, if something can unite all these different aspects of what we are, that can bring a lot of relief, a kind of freshness to our life. And that's what yoga does. By some simple techniques of asana, pranayam, breathing techniques and meditation. Not very difficult, something that everyone, if I could do it, everyone can do it.
And as youth, we all seem to have a lot of problems with relationships. Does yoga have the ability to help with relationships?
Definitely. Of course. You know, if you look at relationships, the basis finally is our mind. How we relate is dependent on our mindset, our emotions. And if something can help to calm down this mind, to relax, then definitely it will make a big difference to our relationships. What yoga does is gives us the ability to calm the mind down. For example, if you have a car, an auto, and you keep it running all the time, don't stop it all the time, then after some time the engine really becomes bad. You cannot use it. In the same way, if we use our mind all the time but do not give it rest, then it creates a problem. Now 10 years back this was not really so much of a problem, but in today's competitive world where it's very fast paced, so much happening, it becomes even more necessary that we find a way to allow the mind to relax. And this is what yoga gives us. And a calm and relaxed mind is able to make decisions better, is able to relate better, is able to understand people better.
So, Kashiji, how does yoga help youth become stronger and more dynamic?
Well, it's actually quite obvious. When we attend to the source, we are able to make a lasting transformation, lasting difference, and something that is going to be more permanent. For example, if you want to grow a big tree, you need to water the roots. And when you water the roots, provide manure, provide some fertilizer, then you're able to make the tree grow bigger and better. In the same way, when we attend to our source, who we really are, then we are able to make a lasting transformation. For example, if you want to make a deal with your boss, then you have to get the boss's signature. If we look at our own system, the mind is the boss and the body is the worker. So when we attend to the mind, then we are able to make a bigger difference. So if you look at yoga, it makes a difference at 3 levels. At the level of the body, it gives more endurance, the internal organs improve. At the level of the mind, concentration, memory power, ability to respond, all these things come. And at a more functional level, we are able to relate to people better, sense of caring and sharing, and the ability to enjoy the world. All these things come with yoga.
So Kashiji, usually we think yogis are very serious and strict, not eating much, sleeping on nails. It doesn't seem like that with you. Can you tell us a little bit?
Absolutely not. I usually say, what's the point of doing yoga if you can't eat chocolate? Yeah. Yoga is all about uniting with yourself. It's not trying to show off or, So usually it's in Hindi they say it's for Sudarshan, not Pradarshan. Sudarshan means realizing the self, Pradarshan means exhibiting. So yoga itself is about being natural, being yourself. It's not about trying to being like someone else. So the first thing in yoga what we say is actually there's no competition. So it's not how much you are able to do, but how you are doing it. And that's why you can lead a perfectly normal lifestyle, do everything you want to do, and yet be a yogi.
So you mean you enjoy chocolate yourself?
Oh, of course. I enjoy cooking, I enjoy feeding people, and I enjoy eating pizzas.
So Kashiji, youth today find it very difficult to concentrate and focus. Is there anything that they can do about it?
To be able to learn how to focus, first we need to learn how to relax. It's like if you are shooting an arrow from a bow, first you need to pull it backwards and then it goes forwards. In the same way, we first need to be able to relax the mind, and then we are able to focus much more effectively. And yoga and meditation, these are some very beautiful techniques that allow the mind and body to relax. Now at night, when we are sleeping, we do relax, of course. But with the kind of fast-paced lifestyle that we have today, we need some kind of extra effort to do that. And that's where yoga and meditation come into picture. Some simple techniques that we can learn and very easily be able to focus in our life. Come, let's go. So we are talking about focus and concentration. There's a very beautiful breathing technique that helps to improve focus and concentration. A very, very, very simple one. All you have to do is keep your right thumb on your right nostril, index finger and middle finger in between the eyebrows, and the last two fingers you can bend them and keep them on the left nostril. Now we're just going to breathe in from one side, breathe out from the other. So breathe in from both nostrils, press the thumb, exhale left. Inhale from the left, press the ring finger, relax the thumb, exhale right. Inhale right, press the thumb, relax the ring finger, exhale left. We'll continue doing this, alternate nostrils. Breathe in from one side, exhale from the other. At your own speed. Whatever speed you're breathing in, same speed you breathe out. Make sure that you're not forcing the breath. Just relax and allow the breath to go in and out. See if you can keep the spine erect. We do this for about 5 minutes, that's more than enough. And as you exhale from the left side, you need to release the hands. Yeah. So Nadi Shodhan is a very beautiful technique and very simple one that enables us to bring focus and concentration in mind, simply by balancing out the imbalances in the system. Just about 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, more than enough.
So Kashi, thank you for spending this time with us today. Yoga seems a lot less serious than I thought, and I will make use of it at home. Hope you will too. Thanks and bye.